Hey guys, and welcome to free lesson number 2 for my upcoming fashion illustration drawing course. So this lesson we're going to go over how to add emotions to fashion illustration, because a lot of the time it's something people don't even consider, and a lot of the time people just draw mannequins with a face. So look at this walking pose, just a normal. Oh, we've got 10% battery, let's try and do this. So we've got a normal walking pose here, so let's see how we can add a bit of emotion to it. So if we did a simple thing of, we're not changing the pose as such, we're just going to move the hands. If we just did a simple thing of putting our hands in front of her and then putting a bag there or something. I can't draw today, it's a bit awkward. So if we did something like this and then just filled it in, and she can come across a little bit more shy. So then if we change that up and we do her arms up, like that, she looks a bit more confident, a bit more free. If we do hands on the hips, and if we did something simple as changing the eyebrow to being a little bit more angular, she can look angry. If we did arms wrapped around the neck, something like that, it can be read as more sensual or some sad posing. If we moved our hand and just pull it in front of her face, like this, and then move this arm behind her, it looks like she's walking away from someone and she's upset or something. So it's just all these little things that you can do that just change up we've not changed the pose, like she's still walking, it's just changing the arms, but it can just change the vibe of the whole thing. So this one, it's just like typical runway, walking down the street, whatever. This one, she might have just, she's happy, it's like Sex and the City kind of thing. She just got a job offer, she's like, oh my God, life is great. This one, she's like, oh, the sun is hitting me. Today is a good day, baby. This one, she's like, ooh, get the hell on my way. This way, she's feeling herself. She's like, oh, sensual. And this one's like, you can come back to me. You're never coming back in this fucking house again. That kind of EastEnders vibes. It's just all these different things that just completely change up the way that an illustration reads, but it's not really changing all that much. So we're going to cover expressions and narrative and everything in the full course. How to tell more of a story with your illustrations and how to push your fashion illustration to the next level. Because if you look at fashion magazines, like the editorials in fashion magazines, they have narratives, they tell a story. And I feel like a lot of fashion illustrators just use the model as a mannequin. So let's get some story going, So this is a quick free lesson number 2, which is about adding emotions to fashion illustration. We'll cover this much more extensively in the full course, which launches 4th of October. One more free lesson, which is drawing from imagination. So we're going to do that on Wednesday, I think it is. I don't know what day of the week it is. Yeah, Wednesday, that one goes live. Then the full course launches on Friday, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, there's only 15 spaces, so be quick if you want to get space. But looking forward to that, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the 3rd free lesson.